I need a fork. Ooh, look. I'm already limited on time. I got a fork in my car. Hello. Oh, he's so sweet. She's gonna be surprised.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna be mad at my husband right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I don't want to distract the kids, but I know it's
Yes.
Oh.
I really don't think.
Yeah. Child, y'all, I'm nosy. Oh. Oh, is her mama in there? Oh! Look at her blushing.
oh my God, look at baby, look at girl. I got something too, mama.
Oh. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but I think that is so cute. Oh. Oh, that worked out perfect. Oh my gosh. That was so sweet. Ooh. Well, okay, now you think about it, you're just trying to show off because technically tomorrow is Valentine's Day. If you go to school, today is Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, but no, that was definitely cute and that was so sweet. That was so sweet. She was definitely blushing. Oh wow. Mm. Ooh. Where everybody at? I was about to say, wait. I know I got my keys. I know I got my keys. Oh, are they gonna have lunch together? Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh, who's ready for Valentine's Day? What are you getting your boo for Valentine's Day? Oh, your friend? You don't have to have a boo to celebrate Valentine's Day. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? You do not have to have a boo thing to celebrate Thanksgiving. You have friends, loved ones. Like Valentine's Day is about your people that you love. Well, to me. Of course, Allison. Of course, Allison. It wouldn't be a day if you did make a mess in the car. Oh my gosh. Who's celebrating Valentine's? Who celebrates Valentine's? Are you celebrating Valentine's? Let me know. Let me show y'all my lunch. Hold on. Let me get settled in this car. Valentine's Day to you, my boo, 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 boo. Oh, I was trying to show y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and he got his daughter a teddy. Do y'all want to see what I have for lunch today? Oh, they cutesy. Oh, that's so sweet. Are they gonna have lunch together? She got her baby. Ooh, look at her. She's cheesing now. I actually like her earrings. It says Mrs. Yes. This is my lunch. If you see the thumbnail, you be like, ooh, trying something new. Hi, welcome. Let me put this here. Oh, do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Is the question. And if you do, what are you getting your person or people's? It was surprising. Hey, Eddie. Surprisingly, my son bus driver got him something for Valentine's Day, and that threw me off. I was like, oh, that was so sweet. You didn't really have to. Who do you eat asparagus? Do you eat asparagus? Sorry, I work with young children. Those songs be in my head. Eddie, Claire, Johnson. What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day? I don't know why it's so chewy. Thank you. Thank you for whoever came in and hit that like button. Chicken. What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Y'all give me some ideas. Even though we don't celebrate it. Hello, nature. How are you doing today? What time is it? It is nighttime? I have some chicken. Asparagus. And some potatoes. I know I'm not supposed to be doing the carbs, but yes, it's sleepy time. It is. Wow. Yeah, it's really good. This is new. I don't eat asparagus, so this is definitely something new for me to try. Ooh, my hand all in well. Wow. Oops, sorry, y'all. Wow. Do y'all like asparagus? I like potatoes. 11:22. Oh yeah. Where I am, it is 12:23. Oh my gosh. And I just want to say, I be watching YouTube and I find some stuff that is really, really interesting. Like yesterday, I was watching this lady and she said she was making carnivore bread. Carnivore bread? I was like, what? Have you ever heard of carnivore bread? And she mixed up some things. I'm like, wow. Like, my mind was blown. I was like, and she didn't use flour. So I'm like, you didn't use flour. So how did that turn into bread? I don't know. And I was watching this other lady. She was making what was she making? Oh, some type of high protein meal. She said she was making chicken, honey chicken with, hello, welcome, welcome. I am going to go to the store to get my mom Valentine's Day gift. Oh, that is so sweet. She was making honey chicken, and she said she was using sugar-free honey. I was like, they have sugar-free honey? Wow. Thank you for hitting the like button. So now I'm like, where do you get sugar-free honey from? I've never seen that in Walmart. Thank you, Leia. What are you getting your mom for Valentine's Day? I'm curious. Oh, man. I got all types of stuff mixed up in here. What are you getting your loved ones for Valentine's Day if you're getting them anything? I'm not really buying nobody nothing. I don't know, really. I really don't know. Oh, okay. Hey, Stap. How are you? I was like, I don't know. I wish I was an artist. Then I could paint something and give it to my mom, my loved ones. But I don't know how to paint. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Hey, Sahar, how are you? Are you on your lunch break? Oh, give me 1 second. Listen to who? I don't know who that is. But yeah. I was like, I know my mom, she's not really big on Valentine's Day. And she was like, save your money. If I buy her something, it gotta be something that she can like really use. You know what I'm saying? Blessed, blessed and you. Oh, you're oh, that's awesome. We are blessed to be alive, ain't it? But I'm like, I really don't. Maybe cook something very special. I'm like, what do I want to eat on Valentine's Day? But we don't really go out and spend money buying gifts and stuff like that. What about you, Shahar? Do you celebrate? Do you go out and buy gifts for your loved ones and your family? I mean, Christmas just passed. Christmas was just not too long ago. Who came up with Valentine's Day? Who idea was that? Ooh. The lesson that I'm learning with eating new foods, cook it yourself. Cook it yourself, honey. I wanted to take out the Dollar Tree because I wanted to get something from the Dollar Tree and see see what it looked like now, but I don't feel like going over there and torturing myself. You ever had a thought and be like, "Ooh, this would be a good idea," and then when you really sit there and thinking about it, like, So I'm like, I would love to go to the dollar store and we'll see what they have left over in the Dollar Tree. And I really wanted to get me some almonds or some peanuts or something, but at the end of the day, the boss lady just pulled up. But I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna see chocolate, I'm gonna see ice cream and all those goodies, and it's like, no, you're not having that. So, mm-mm. The big sheriff is in town. Hmm. So nobody knows what they're gonna buy, what they're gonna get. Some gift ideas. Hmm. I know what I want. I don't want balloons, but this is me. When it comes like for Valentine's Day, and I think that's why we don't really celebrate it. Don't come in with balloons. I don't want that because after a while, what's gonna happen to the balloons? I gotta throw it in the trash. I don't want no roses because after a while, I don't have a green. I do not have a green thumb. Ooh, and after a while, those gonna have to go in the trash. So I have a collection of teddy bears from when me and my husband first got together, just sitting there on the top collecting space. So I don't want that either. Uh-oh. The big sheriff is in town. So I don't want that either. I'm like, let's go somewhere if we're going to do something. Where can we go for free? Somebody please tell me. Where's a place that we could go for absolutely free? We could go to the park, walk around like two lovebirds. Spend time with each other, have a conversation, you know. I have everything in this plate. Okay, today's Friday, and I slacked off. I didn't have a challenge, but I was kind of challenging myself. I am proud of myself because I really haven't had no chocolate, no biscuits, no cookies, chips. I haven't had none of that stuff in like over a week. Or it's a week or over a week. I think it was like last Friday. A week. Now, today I'm breaking it because I was not eating no pasta or potatoes. But today, my son was like, "Oh, I'm full." I said, "Boy, you're not about to waste this food." You're surely not. So, I'm eating it for lunch. It is really good. Oh, now I need to go find somebody's recipe on how to make asparagus. Oh, let us all be loving and kind. Ooh, y'all, let me tell y'all. For those that are watching the replay, let me give y'all a quick story time. Last night, y'all, you have to really be careful of people because people can be dangerous. Like, you know, if you ain't know, people can be dangerous. So last night, our family eating dinner. We're doing homework. I'm surfing on YouTube. And all of a sudden, somebody rings the doorbell. I'm like, well, I believe it was already dark at that time. So, like, okay, maybe somebody had ordered a package. Maybe it's at Amazon. And I peeked through. I'm looking through the blinds, like, okay. Because usually Amazon, unless it's something they want you to sign for, they'll ring the doorbell, but then put it down and walk away. But then I just saw a vehicle out there. But then sometimes I know people that deliver stuff, they use their car to deliver, right? Right. So I'm like, okay, I ain't really thinking nothing of it. I'm just thinking it's a delivery for something that somebody ordered at the house. So I'm getting ready to go get my key. Somebody said, hey, I was like, what? Oh, So, okay, we go look on the camera. This young guy that knows somebody that's in the house. I was like, really? Yeah, y'all don't just be popping up at people's house. Who's this? What else going on? And don't pop up at people's house. That had me thinking. Do y'all let people know you coming over before you go to their house, or you just pop up? And to me, it depends who it is. If it's my mom, I'm like, hey, mom, you at home? Coming over. We down the street. We 5 minutes away. 15 minutes away. Are you home? But we don't never just pop up to somebody's house. I'm like, what? I was like, and here am I thinking, oh, it's just a delivery person, because I sure was about to open that door. Don't be quick to open the door, especially if people don't have their uniform on. Oh, that person was scared, because where I stay, people, you pop up at somebody's house and start running your mouth, people will, defend themselves. Okay, will I ever buy this asparagus in a bag? I don't think so. I went to Walmart and I bought the asparagus and potatoes. It's already seasoned and everything. It says to put it in the microwave or put it on the stove top. I personally, I had put it in the microwave because the last vegetable that I had actually bought and I cook it on the stove, it was so soft. But I come to realize I need to cook it myself. Just buy the raw vegetable and cook it. Cause me, they probably cooking, then I'm re-cooking it. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just too soft. So would I try asparagus again? I will. Oh shoot, that lady gonna get me. She asked me, "Did you want some carrots?" And I was like, "Oh sure." And she was like, she glazed it, but I think she put too much." The carrot wasn't even orange. It was like too much stuff on there. I said, "Oh no." So I left it there, but I thought I'll be back before her. She must take like a 30-minute break. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, thank you. Mama, I'm gonna be still hungry. Maybe I am, but oh well. I'm trying to free this. What is this shop thing on here? It says pin to the live. There's nothing for me to pin. What in the world? That's odd. Oh. Okay. I'm over here playing on YouTube. Oh, hey, Oz. Hey, Oslim. How are you? Happy Friday. Do you and your hubby have anything planned for... Oh, Oslim, you just missed it. I literally just finished. I was trying something new. Asparagus. And I was about to say, I don't know, when you go grocery shopping, if you ever see that they have the asparagus already fixed. So it was asparagus and roast potatoes. Like, I eat roast potatoes already. And I had chicken. No, I'm gonna be honest, no. I don't think so. But I was just saying earlier, like when we first started, like when we first got married, we would, well, he would buy the balloons, get the flowers and like the teddy bears. But then I said, no more balloons, please. No, actually, the first thing I said was no roses because I do have allergies, and sometimes the pollen, depending on the type of flower, the pollen be messing up with my nose. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, no. And then he was like, oh, you see, I'm trying to. I was like, I'm sorry. And then I said, well, just give me some chocolate. You know, I love me some chocolate. Let me take this thing off. I was like, I love me some chocolate. Give me some chocolate. So, he'll usually give me some chocolate. But and make like dinner because he likes to cook. That sounds good. Yeah. Oh yeah, with chicken. It has some Cajun chicken. Like chicken breast because I'm not a fan of drumsticks. Cajun chicken, asparagus with roasted potato, and my son had some leftover pasta that he wanted to waste. So I said, So I ate that. I've never really ate asparagus before. And I need to go find like a chef or, somewhere on YouTube and see how you make asparagus. Because that's my second time eating it. The first time, this lady made them, and oh my gosh, she probably cooked them probably for like 60 seconds. So, because they felt hard and they was crunching. I was like, ooh, no. And then somebody said, no, like, it's good. You should try it again. So I bought the one that comes in the bag. And you cook it on the stove or put it in the microwave, steamer, put it in the microwave. And I think those came out too soft because they're like too mushy. So I was like, I probably should just buy them myself, season it like the way I want it, and then cook it. Asparagus is darn good, really. So I need to figure out how. Like, I need to find somebody that actually know how to make it. Because the first time I tried it, it was hard. I was just like, it was getting nowhere, and I felt embarrassed because I was around doctors and I was around high end professional people, and I'm over here like, okay, I'm willing to try anything. And baby, when I bit into that asparagus, I'm like, it's not breaking down. Like, when you eat your food, you should chew it and it should break down into smaller pieces. I'm like, it's not going nowhere. And I had to be all fancy and get a big old napkin and go and put it in the napkin. And then this one was too soft. So I need to find just the right. Asparagus is good. I went to a party and they had asparagus rolls. Has an appetizer. Girl, really? That's interesting. Austin says laugh out loud, right? Yes, I was like, ugh. And then this one is just too soft. Ooh, what was that? What in the world? I had yogurt. I don't need to eat in my car because it's always a mess. And I'm like, what is that? Where did that come from? Oh. How did my hand hit this container of yogurt? I don't know. Now I gotta sit here and see if I can find a thing. But yeah, I don't think we have anything planned. No. I after already told him, just gave me some chocolates. And now I'm like, what am I supposed to get? Because I'm not eating chocolate. I'm trying to cut back on the chocolate and eating sweets and stuff like that. So it's like, what, I guess yogurt is good for your skin because it rubbed in. Now I'm rubbing it with, hand sanitizer. Y'all pay me no mind. Pay me no mind. But I am nosy. I kind of like the hypeness because, people, this is, the world that we live in. They want your money. So I want to see what's out there. What's out there? I should say, hold on. If we're spending money, I need to get my hair done because I'm tired of walking around with this afro. And I'm not the best at doing my hair myself. I'm really not. There's nothing wrong with learning how to do it. I don't care about Valentine's Day for real, but I do love date nights and fun stuff, prizes. Right. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was thinking. Because I was like, it don't have to be Valentine's Day for that. Yep, look, y'all want to know something so weird. These are like one of my favorite glasses. No shade to Furmu. I would love to do another collab. No shade. Like these, I love these glasses. And I fell asleep. In them, right? And then I was like, oh no, I fell asleep in my glasses, These are from China, they cheap. So I was like, I don't know. But it still worked. I can still see through them. But when I close them, y'all, look at that. Y'all see, it's not supposed to do that. I'm going to turn it around. It's not supposed to do that. Like, okay, let me hold it up right. Y'all see how it's going up? But it fits my face just fine. But I was like, oh my God. I'm going to put it up here. I need my hair done too. Well, see, at least you have that. What is she doing outside? She trying to get some vitamin D? Hey, whatever floats your boat. But at least you even have that to put on. Yo, Oslin, I have wigs and I don't take care of them. I was like, I have one hanging somewhere. And then when I looked at it, it's supposed to be like more of a natural type hair. But then it's like way too long. I think it's like 18 or like 22 inches. I don't know what I was thinking. So it's too long. And of course, I work with little children. Man, them kids gonna pull that sucker off my head. So I never wore it. And it's kind of like just been sitting there. And now I looked at it the other day when I washed my hair. It's all, somebody ordered Uber Eats or something. Try a half wig. The easiest thing ever. I think that's what it is. It's a headband wig. So it has like the headband. When the headband wigs were really popping, and you get one of these headbands to whatever. It's one of those. So I don't know if that's a half. I don't know what kind of wig that you call it, but I never took care of it. And I looked at it the other day, and I was like, maybe I should just wear it and just try to braid it, and then flip it up, and then just wear it like that. Because I work with babies. I mean, they'll tug on it, but I don't think it's gonna come off if I secure it correctly. Yeah, man, that thing was so knotted up. Oh, I got the comb trying to comb that wig. I was like, come on, are you kidding me? That was the time that I was sitting there trying to detangle. I could be detangling and fixing my own head. It's just that I don't know how to really braid. Then I found some crochet hair. Let me put my glasses on so I can read what's going on. So I detangled half of it, and I'm like, man, I'm done, because I could be combing and fixing my own head at that point. On Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like, honey, hi, Tyler. Hello, welcome. Are you celebrating Valentine's Day? Oh, you are. I was thinking about that because I was thinking about getting some locks, but then I'm a type of person, even though I do not keep up with my head, locks look so much better when you keep up with it. And I don't know I think you have to do it every is it 3 weeks or every 6 weeks? I don't know, but when you retwist them and get them freshening up, you have to go to a salon, or you get it done every so often. And I'm like, who's paying $100 for that? My aunt has that. Hi, Adrian. Who's this? Jets? DJ? Literally. Hello. So, my aunt has micro locks, and they look really nice. Even though she has that like salt and pepper hair. Well, I do too. Let me not talk. Y'all be watching me. The hair is getting gray. And yeah. And she gets them done ever so often. But then it's like when you don't get them done, they be looking all shabby, and I'm like, well, hey, look, no comment. No comment. So I'm like, I mean, either way, you just have to get yourself together and find what works for you. Oh my gosh. Look, YouTube took it away. Osland says, hello, everyone in the chat. But, we're at 38 minutes. I think I might go ahead and end. I have about 5 minutes. I'm still hungry. Did I drink any water since I've been on this live? Nope. I have not. But maybe I should. I don't know. Ooh, Boss Lady was in the car the whole time. Oh, she must be waiting for 1 o'clock. Today they're having a Valentine's Day dance. I did not volunteer because when I get off of work, I was thinking about doing 2 things. One, I might go to Bath and Body Works just because I want to see what they got. And I want to go to Burlington to see what was happening for like Valentine's Day. And I was like, I might go live while I go shopping, because I've done that once or twice. I don't do it, all the time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really, really nosy. Anybody come pulling up at my job, I'm trying to see who is it and what they got going on. Oh, that was like a tour. She's trying to enroll. So, Oh, I said I was gonna I was supposed to go live and do my juicing video, and I might do that, or I might just go live. And I just need to get my cucumbers is what I need to get, and the lemons were okay because I'm gonna peel the lemons, so those should be okay. And what else I was gonna juice? Cucumbers, lemons, cucumber, lemon, and what else? And it was something else. Oh, and I got cilantro and I have cilantro and celery at the house. So I was gonna juice all those things. I was just debating if I want to go live or do I just want to record it. That's what I'm debating. I'm like, I think it's been like probably like 2 months since I've been to Bath and Body Works. So I was debating, should I record it? What you think? Should I record it or should I go live? But then I'm like, if I am able to do it today, because I know when my son gets off. Look at Boss Lady. She got her red on. She got her little chain going on. And she was fixing her hair. She getting ready for this dance they about to have. I was like, mm-mm. She was like, you don't want to. I'm like, no. When I get off of work, I don't want to see other. I don't want to sound mean. I don't want to say I don't want to see other people's children, but I want to be relaxed. I want to, vibe with my own family, with my own child, and my child I already know on Fridays. Oh, on Fridays, chill. He can watch TV and do whatever. But I told this little boy to do his homework, and he told me no. He said no. I said, if you don't do your homework, you're going to get a 0. He said he wanted a 0. I was like, I wanted to go old school and like, boy, don't let me have to ring your ear, get it. And I was like, you know what? He has time. I like him to turn it in on Friday early. But his teacher said that he can turn his in on Monday. So now I'm gonna have to tell him 3. But I was talking about my son. He's the youngest. I have my oldest. I think I told you about my oldest because she was saying that she wants to be a financial advisor and she wants to go to school. And I'm like, really? I mean, to me, I'm like, is that what you really want to do? Because she did say that she wanted to be a doctor and she has a mind like a whiz. Like all her classes that she do now is like AP. Your children are very rude and disrespectful. So what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do so that my child won't be rude and disrespectful? And I live in this state that, you can't do too much. So the first one, she said she wanted to do financing advisor, however you say it. I was like, okay, if that's what you want to do. But then she also said she wanted to be a doctor. So, and she also said she wanted to be a teacher. I said, girl, you're 16. Do what you need to do and figure out what you really want, what you want to do. The second one, I'm sorry, baby, if you're watching this. She wants to be a musical artist. Yes, I do. She wants to be a musical artist, and I'm confused because what does she know about Las Vegas? Las Vegas to go sing like who is that? I'll be honest, in my household, I don't listen to worldly music. Like I really don't. But I understand she go to school with other people and they listen because my son was singing some song and he was like, I said, boy, we don't sing that and don't bring that 6 whatever number up in here. We don't do that up in here. So he doesn't do it in the house. And then, oh my gosh, like, that's what's why it's good to, I understand why people want to homeschool their kids. Yesterday, my son came, and I guess he was getting frustrated with the schoolwork. And put his hands up like this, or whatever they do, like this, and cross his leg, and he was just like, we're not Buddhists. I'm not sure what religion or whatever culture that is. And he was like, I was like, are you supposed to be meditating? Because we pray up in here. Just saying. We pray to God. So I don't know where you get that from. I said, can you please put your legs down, uncross your legs, and put your hand down, because I don't know why you're putting your hand like this. I don't know who taught him that. I don't know where he get it from. But I said, boy, we don't do that up in here. Okay? If you feel like you're getting frustrated and upset because you're not getting your schoolwork, okay, I understand. Go get a pencil, go draw, do something, go take a deep breath. But we're not going to be sitting here with our legs crossed talking about, we're not doing, I was over here laughing. We're not doing that. No. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. And I'm like, I understand. Okay, y'all want to take prayer out of school? That's y'all business. Well, it's not really our business because this is America, you know. We could go. I'm not going to even go that route. Y'all want to take prayer out of school? That's up to y'all. But don't be teaching my child something else that I didn't say it was okay to teach him. I know between schools and the internet, kids pick up all kind of stuff. That's how, and I kept trying to ask him, where did you get that from? Like, how you know how to do that? Like, because that's not something we do. I don't listen to secular music, you know. So I was just kind of confused on what in the world is going on. Like, why you want to go to Las Vegas and be a singer like, what was the lady name? Grande lady or whatever. I was like, I'd say, okay, you want to be a singer, but what else? Because, you know, if you want to be a singer, that's not going to happen overnight. That is not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a lot of work. Are you willing to go on American Idol, Apollo, to sing in front of people? And we're not doing anything and everything to become famous. Just to let you know. You're going to have integrity. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I know him. You want to know? I don't want to put nobody's name out there, but I know. I know him. You probably know him too. Oh my gosh. I was like, OMG. But why are you talking about that? I'm not mad at her, because the reason why she probably wants to do that, because her dad loves music. Her dad, he wants to be a music producer. So I was like, okay, maybe she get it from that side. I'm a type of person, I'm more practical. Oh, she's here. Okay. So I was like, okay. What else? So she did say, oh my gosh, what is it? She wants to learn about coding, like about codes and stuff like that. I said, okay, that's cool. And that's it. Everybody has to figure out what they like and stuff like that. I understand what you like. One, she has so many options, and the other one, she's still trying to figure it out. My son, I don't think he really knows. He said he wanted to be a police officer. And I was like, I said, police officer is a dangerous job. Music on YouTube to get started, if that's the route she wants to go. Yes. You know what? And she said she wanted to do that. She said she wants to be YT. But and I'm being honest, I think I've said this before. She's kind of the reason why I started YouTube, because at first I was like, nope, no YouTube. I was like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. But then I said, hold on, let me find out what it really is about. And I don't know. I would want her to find, with YouTube, you can find so many people. And I'm like, okay, she could, but I or her dad would have to be really like in the background, because some people on here is just a little too much, just a little bit too much. I don't want her to, because some adults can be feeding, you know, she's a teenager, and I don't want her to be fed the wrong thing. Cause it was this I don't know the rapper's name, but he's into like blood sacrifice and stuff like that, and whatever. But he's a big singer or something. I don't know. And he said it out of his mouth that he don't believe in God. He believe in da 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 da, the things that he do and stuff like that. And I had actually told my daughter, and I told my daughter, and she was like, "Oh, but you shouldn't judge." I'm not judging. The person said this is what they do. So if you're saying this is what you do, this is what your belief is, I'm not gonna listen to your music. I'm not gonna support you because you're into something that is too far, gone. Da, da, da. And I do believe you have to be careful to what you're listening to, your ear gates and your eye gates. Even though I be watching a lot of stuff on YouTube. Even though I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, certain stuff I don't watch. I don't watch scary movies. I don't watch horror. I don't watch anything with somebody, other people. I don't watch certain stuff like that. So, oh Lord, I'm over here running my mouth and not even paying attention to time. So like certain stuff, no, I'm not into. So you have to be careful of what you actually watch and take in. Have to be careful with the internet, exactly. So that's what I was trying to explain to her. Ooh. And she definitely, teenagers. She was like, "Oh, mom, that's just da 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 da." I said, "Okay, go ahead. You will definitely live and learn." You know what I'm saying? I can only say so much. Hey, actually, no, my grandma. I think I told you also. My grandma is, and I grew up with my grandma for a long time, so I still have those um kind of values and beliefs. But yeah, I'm about to get back to work because I'm technically 3 minutes late. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye bye.